This is Brooks. He just came in yesterday. I don't remember how old they told me he was. I don't remember. They said they had been showing him in some ranch horse shows. They were having trouble with right lead, I believe. And there's some other issues. But I remember right lead was kind of the biggest one. Since he's been here, I have noticed that he's got pretty loose stool. He's pretty worried. When they dropped him off, they said that he'd never been in a stall before. So he spent the night in a stall. He's been turned out here. He's been able to kind of look around and take things in, but he's still pretty worried. I need to at least ride him a little bit today and see exactly what I've got, what I'm dealing with, so I can come up with a game plan. He saddled up pretty good, a little worried, but didn't do anything bad. Bridled real good, no issues bridling at all. So you see I got him out here, just kind of walking him around a little bit, seeing what I got, and getting his mind on me. There, see him drop his head and put it in my hand. This pretty nice horse, as far as wanting to be with me, wanting to do what he's asked to do. When they cleaned the stall this morning, they said he was no trouble getting in the stall and cleaning it while he was in there, leading him around, haltering, really no issues to speak of there. So I'm gonna get on him and we're gonna see what we got. I don't know if they've been using a step or not. I'm gonna use a step. I'm gonna do my normal. Yeah, I felt his body get all stiff when I stepped up here. Just give him a minute, kind of take stuff in. I'm gonna have my left rein shorter so that I can go into that left circle. Back him up a little bit. Now he moved, but I also felt his body get stiff. That's worse than just moving. That's some worry about being ridden. I'm gonna step up in the saddle and see if he'll stay here before I swing my leg over. Get his head around. Gather my right rein up a little bit. Then I'll step back down and walk off. I want to make sure he's confident in me. I want to make sure I'm building some confidence in him too. Don't really know what to expect of him. When he went, swinging his butt away ain't a big deal. I wasn't worried much about that, but he stiffened his body at the same time. That's a bigger thing to worry about than just swinging away from the step. Well, come back up. Get his head around to the left again. Don't feel too bad yet. Of course, that sounds like something that happens before a big wreck, like here, hold my beer. But he feels okay. Walk my circles. I soften my left rein a little bit so he straightened his head up a little bit. I don't want to put him in a bind that really worries him, but I also want to make sure that if he gets scared at something, that I can get a hold of it. His body is softening right there. Dropping his head. He's starting to feel pretty good now. I don't know how long it's been since he has been ridden. Could have been just a day or two. It could have been a couple of months. Kind of looked up at Campo and Bug out there. Bob is back out in that pasture. I kept him in a stall for a couple days. Campo keeps running him away from Bug, and that's Bug out there walking kind of towards that general direction. She's the one kind of creating the problem out there. Campo wants her for his girlfriend, so he wants to keep Bob away from her. Bob don't really care one way or another. He just wishes Campo would quit chasing him away. Bug goes out there and teases on Bob. And then Bob gets chased by Campo. But this is feeling pretty good. Get around where I got a little bit of room, I'll change to some right circles. You never know when horses like this come in. I rarely get a horse in that the owners just outright lie to me. But I still got to kind of see what the horse is doing to come up with a game plan. He's breaking the pole, softening his neck. He's not putting his neck down like he's wanting to buck. That's a big deal to be able to tell the difference. He's not dropping his head to buck because I'm not feeling his back get stiff. If he was acting like he was wanting to buck, the back would be getting stiffer. That's why I said it was a big deal at the mounting block when he moved his hip away and his back got stiff. The owners are probably watching this like, well, of course he's broke. Well, and most of them come in that way, but I gotta protect myself a little bit. Can't take a risk of getting hurt on one and can't ride the rest of them. Robert's not here today, so I gotta get it done. He's looking at the cows there. He doesn't seem worried about the cows. Actually seemed like he wanted to go to them. They did tell me he was pretty cowy. I think he's got a pretty good bit of saddle time. Let's see what we get for a trot. There he goes, Campo after Bob again. Just like I said, Bug walked out there, got close to Bob, so Campo went and run Bob away. I'll keep an eye on them, and if it stays that way, I'll have to do some rearranging. Bob has been out in a different pasture, but I put him there to keep him closer because I want to ride him pretty regular. I'd like to get him shown a little bit this year. I've ridden him a few times in the last couple of weeks. I'm a little bit down on my training numbers, so it gives me the opportunity to ride my horses. Usually when I'm full, it's hard to get mine ridden. Going to the cow again. So I felt something there. We turned to the left and he got pretty heavy on that left shoulder. To the right, he's kind of poking his right shoulder out. This is going to be my lead issue right here. Heavy on the front end. I'll probably be able to see it really good on the video. Heavy on the front end, heavy on the shoulders. And right here, he's kind of got his head tilted to the left a little bit. Not really wanting to soften to the right. Not as good because he has a shoulder off to the right. So as I'm trotting him around, add a little bit of right leg. Ask this right shoulder to lift and go to the left. Oh yeah, he's got some buttons on it. He's pretty nice. Need to get the right shoulders over. I have said a bunch of times in a bunch of different videos that don't like to lunge before we ride. Every horse needs to get their mind on work as soon as you get in the saddle. Not everybody thinks that way, so a lot of horses start off fresh because they're used to being lunged all the time. And horses like him that come in that even after they move are pretty broke, a lot of times they're even used to being lunged. So I never know what I'm gonna have to start with. So I always start these new ones that same way, walk in them circles until I feel what they're gonna do. So I'm not gonna ride him much longer. What I am feeling is that he's very heavy on his front end, very inverted in his back. Even when he lowered his head, he's not really picking his back up. It feels like somebody has worked his face in, but didn't really pick his back up. I see that a good bit. So I'm gonna need to do a lot of bend, counter bend. I'll do a little bit of that before I get on him. Do a little bit of that, but he is gonna need, well, I say he's gonna need, you can get it done with the snaffle bit, but I can get it done a lot better with a leverage bit, and I'm sure this horse is far enough along that I'm sure he's been ridden with a leverage bit. So let's play with a little bit of bend, counter bend before I get off, just to see what he does. My board's still in the middle of the arena there. I had it when I worked Sue a little bit ago. I could have picked it up out of my way, but it's still there. All right, so I'm walking a right circle, starting to put some right leg on him, right spur. See his head starting to drop a little bit, starting to soften off of my spur. So what's happening here is he knows what he's supposed to do, but his muscles are weak. He actually is nice muscle mass, nice mass, but I think they're just weak and he's not carrying himself good. Raise my right hand a little bit, use some spur to send him forward, lift his back, send him forward, lift his back. There we go, send him forward. Notice when I pick my hand up, his shoulder is wanting to fall in that way. I need to be able to pick my hand up and make the arc of his spine match the arc of the circle we're working. He's wanting to, when I pick his head up, just kind of fall in that way. He's not really wanting to bend his spine to match that arc. So that's the first thing I'm gonna have to fix. I can get it done in this snaffle bit, but I can get it done, let's move your shoulders over. See right there where he made that circle smaller? I can get it done in a snaffle bit, but I can get it done more efficiently in that low port leverage bit you see me riding a lot. He knows what I'm asking for. I put spur on him and lift, and his head's going down and coming in. This isn't new for him. Let's change directions and see what we have off the left leg. We had a new calf born yesterday. I posted a picture of it on Patreon. It's kind of funny. I found it when it was probably not more than an hour or two old. The mama had probably half licked it dry, and it had gone under the electric fence and was in a different pasture, gone away from its mom. The mom was just a calling, and he was walking the other way, so I grabbed him. He wasn't but a couple hours old, so there wasn't nothing to grab him. Put him back in the pasture with his mom, and he was trying to nurse off of every cow out there except his mom. He's going to be a defiant one. He's going to be fun to work when he gets older. Already telling his mom no and leaving her side. I can see him out there. Mom's standing there. She's being a good mom. But he ain't cooperating very good. He's an independent thing. He's probably about 24 hours old now. I found him about this time yesterday. Mom and baby both seem to be doing good. See, he's moving his body laterally off of my left leg, but he's not softening at the pole as good as he was off my right leg. I think whoever did his training was pretty right side stronger on the right side. The left side seems to be a little weaker. This really just seems like a situation of helping him build his muscles up like they need to. Let's walk over this board. I don't know what all ranch classes they're showing him in. They did say he's very cowy. I would imagine he's probably showing in ranch trail, ranch riding, cow class, pleasure class. He seems like he could do all of those classes. Right there is a little resistant to that right rein. So I think this is a good place to stop for today on him. See, when we stopped, his head come up and he got resistant. Make a little contact and see what he does. There, he's getting soft. So this is Brooks. I'll be making more videos of him now that I have kind of an idea of what he's doing, what he is, and kind of come up with a lesson plan for him and go forward. So this is his first video, so there's no playlist yet, but there will be. Somewhere here, when I've done some more videos, there'll be a playlist on YouTube. Until next time, thank you for watching.